Guess she love me like a Pisces, but she gotta treat me rightly. She bout sweet as ice cream, I give her good night's sleep. Love me when I get home, promise I will never leave. You're the only one I want, you got everything I need.
What's up, everybody? My name is Chris Mohead, aka Rob Savage, aka Robbie Raindrop, and we're here again with another episode of 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. But before we get started, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, because we got a very special guest in the building who goes by the name of
L.A.W. Law is in the building.
Y'all give it up for Law, L.A.W. How you doing today, sir?
Oh, everything is great, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, man, it's great to have you here, man. Before we even start, I want you to look at that camera and let the people know what it is that you do.
I'm a fashion designer and also a photographer. My clothing line is what I got on right now. Is one of them. It's called Loyalty, Authority, Wealth Collection. The loyalty for your people, the authority to make the right decisions in life, and the wealth to take care of your kingdom. Letting our people know that we all kings and queens, and it's time to claim my crown back. Yes. It's the way of law. And then also I got Money Head Clothing. That's my new clothing line brand, urban streetwear, you know, for all the people for the youth, you know, that's young that want to be entrepreneurs. Yeah. And just to motivate them. We all money heads. We out here grind every day. Yeah. We get to the bag. You know?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get a little more into that. But first, we normally ask everybody where they from. But we can tell you giving off New York energy right now.
Oh, yeah. That's a fact.
What part? Where you from, though?
Brooklyn, New York.
From Brooklyn, man. Shout out to Brooklyn. Yeah, shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to New Blaze. You know what I'm saying? New Blaze. How'd you get started with fashion?
I've been doing it since 2013. And, you know, being from Brooklyn, New York, the fashion state, you know, I always looked up to different designers there. You know, Dapper Dan is one of the biggest designers I look up to. You know, came out with his own, you know, how he freaked the clothing lines that he did, put together and all that stuff, the Gucci's, the Louis Vuitton, and just style, and add our type of flavor to it, you know, the black style flavor. So I wanted to come out with my own brand, you know, and that's what I started off with, the Law clothing line brand. You know, got my own swag to it, and did my thing.
Nah, first of all, that's a dope acronym too. You said loyalty, authority, wealth.
Well, everything about a king.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. So kind of talk to us. I'm sure it's probably a complicated process, but kind of talk to us about like how you actually make.
I started off having, first of all, I had my, you know, silhouette machine. Started off like that, doing vinyl and stuff like that. Then I worked my way up, you know, doing my research, going to different schools and stuff like that, and learning from people and finding manufacturing companies like this tracksuit. You know, I found a manufacturing company overseas, and they, you know, like you said, they just put it together. I had the idea, I draw it up, do the mock-ups, and you know, it's all about really doing your research. I tell people all the time, like, you know, it don't come in one day. You know, like I said, I've been doing this since 2013, and
10 years,
everybody that know me, my brand ambassadors and all that stuff, my day one, shout out to them. They seen how the clothing line just been growing and growing and growing. You know, to the tracksuits, to the varsity jackets, to whatever, you know, whatever there is, I can make right now. So I thank God for that, for all the connections and the people that He put in my life, and opening those doors. You know?
Yes, sir, man. I love to see it, man. Like I said, when I first seen you, before I even realized who you was for real, I was like, I like the outfit. I like the way it's put together, man. It looked dope.
I appreciate that, man.
Do you have anything that you're currently working on now?
Oh yeah. Shout out to my house. We're gonna be in here, Law clothing line, and Money Head Clothing is gonna be in the building May 20th at 8:00. You know, we're gonna have our fashion show. And my first fashion show ever that I'm throwing for myself, you know. And shout out to my boy Crush, Nicole Marie. They helped me out, you know what I'm saying. Duke, shout out to him for, you know, opening his doors, man. This is like a dream for me, because I always been doing shows with other people. Shout out to Donna Bella. You know, she's one of my my partners that have been riding with me since day one, and I've been doing a lot of her shows in Columbia. Columbia Kids Fashion Week, Sumter Fashion Week, all these shows here, and she's been like a big help for me, and I just want to thank her. Also, yeah, all that.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So we kind of want to know, how does one become a brand ambassador for a clothing line?
Oh, just holler at me if they well, just really for my brand, they if they got the experience, like, and I'm looking for experienced models that been doing it for a while, that have a good following. That's one, that is how can I say, someone that know what they doing, that carry themselves the right way, because you don't want to have somebody that's in your brand and they don't represent what you are. So I look for people that represent who I am. I got like the dopest, brand ambassadors right now, and they are like the example of a money head that go out there, grind every day, and they royalty. You know what I'm saying? The women on our team, and like even my wife, like she's been riding with me since day one. We've been together for like 10 years, and like she's like one of my biggest supporters, brand ambassador. She's even a brand ambassador. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. Shout out to Model on the Grind. Y'all definitely go check that out on her Instagram and all that stuff.
Yes, sir. We love to see it, man. We love to see black love. It's a dope thing, man. So now we finna get into the fun part, man. We're gonna get into the speed round, what we call the shot seat. Simple rules. I'm gonna ask you 10 questions. You got 30 seconds to answer them. If you mess up on a question, if you skip a question, or if you don't hit the 30-second mark, you gotta take a shot.
All right.
If you pass, I gotta take the shot. All right, give me a 3 count. 3, 2, 1. ASAP Rocky or Lil TJ?
ASAP Rocky.
Hulu or Netflix?
Netflix.
Fashion or music?
Fashion.
Halle Berry or Nia Long?
Nia Long.
Name 2 TV kids.
Will Smith and Hey, Colin.
Jamie Foxx or Wayans Brothers?
Wayne's brothers.
New York or Carolina?
New York.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Life or Coming to America?
Coming to America.
Liquor or beer?
Liquor.
That's it. How'd he do? 30 seconds right on the dot.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like rubbing alcohol, man.
Oh, shit.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Now that we all liquor up, you got any advice for the kids, man?
Yeah, just stay focused. Put God first in everything that you do, and He'll open those doors. And yeah, that's the main thing. Just put God first in everything that you do, and have faith. Because there's times that I wanted to give up, but I said, no, I got to keep going. The grind don't stop, and that's why I live by. The grind don't stop. You probably see me post that up all the time because it's a fact. It don't stop. We got to go out there and get it. If you want it, you got to get it. It ain't gonna be nobody's gonna hand it to you.
Right.
So you got to grind every day, and do your, like I said, do your research. Have faith. Stay focused. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to like certain family members out trying to stop you and say, oh, you shouldn't do that, or why are you doing that? Nah, don't listen to your friends. Surround yourself with winners that's actually doing the same thing that you want to do, and that's it.
See, I ain't gonna, just to piggyback off of what you said a little bit, man. People like to say, don't have yes men around you,
right?
And
That's
stuff like that.
thing.
But don't have yes men, but don't have people around you that's no all the time either. Don't have people that's doubting you all the time,
right?
'Cause that plants that seed in your own head.
That's them dream killers. You don't want no dream killers around you, man.
Yeah.
Because I had some dream killers in my life, and they ain't even in my life right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what it is.
Yeah, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. Anything else that we that you want to talk about that we didn't touch on?
Y'all go check out my website, Moneyhead Clothing. All right, it's www.moneyheadclothing.com. I'm working on the Law website, updating it with the new tracksuits like you see what I got on right now. That website is going to be www.lawcollection.us. So follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is law_collection. Moneyhead is Moneyhead Clothing on Instagram. So definitely go check that out. And like I said, shout out to my house. We're going to be here in my house. So y'all come through May 20th. May 20th, come through. We're going to have, I got the team here, my brand ambassadors. Shout out to my boy Trell Martin that came through. He in the building.
Shout out Trell.
You know what I'm saying? So we going to be here. You know what I'm saying? So, I got to say this one thing, y'all. The person that was here that did the first interview, I want to thank him because he did my website. So, Emmanuel Jenkins, thank you so much, man. He's part of my team. Yo, if y'all need a website done, holla at him, man. Like, yo, he put it together. I appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know, we all can eat. I always say that we all can eat. If we all support each other, we all can win. So this is the winning season. So go out there, yo, stop hating, congratulate, man. Let's get it.
Stop hating. Y'all give it up for L.A.W. Law.
Let's
go. Okay, she love me like a cardigan, but she better not break my heart again. Yeah, I got you, you got me, baby, don't get it confused. We don't need no complications, no breaking the rules. I don't need no confrontation with them other dudes. My trust is all fucked up and you got trust issues too. I get home from work, say you order me some food. Used to learn that